Hi and welcome to our second to last level 1 algebra video, and we're going to look at algebraic patterns. Algebraic patterns is where we take numerical patterns and turn them into rules to allow us to find any number in the pattern. There are 3 patterns we need to look at in this course: linear, quadratic and exponential, and in this video we're going to focus on 2 of them, the linear and the exponential. Right, example 1. Find the algebraic rule for the following number pattern: 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22. Well, hopefully you can see very quickly we're just plussing 4 to each of these numbers to get to the next number. It's called a linear pattern. A linear pattern increases or decreases by the same amount every time. And a linear pattern has the following rule: y equal to mx plus c. It's our straight line graph we've used before. So let's write this down: y equal to mx plus c. We're going to figure out the value of m and c. Well, m is 4, and we worked that out because the rule increased by 4 every time. Note that if a pattern increases, the number m is positive. In this case, m is positive. But if a pattern decreases, m is negative. Right, now we're going to figure out the number c. C is the number at the start before the pattern begins. I know it's a bit weird to think of it. It's like the 0th number. And in this example, C has to be -2. Because if we work backwards, we have to take away 4. So C is -2. So here's our rule: y is equal to 4x take away 2. Right, we're going to check the rule works. So when x is 1, that means the first number in the pattern. We're going to go 4 times 1, because x is 1, take away 2. 4 times 1 is 4, take away 2 is 2. That's correct. When x is 2, 4 times 2 is 8, minus 2 gives us a number of 6. When x is 3, 4 times 3, take away 2 gives us the third number, which is 10. The fourth number in the pattern is 14, so we're going to go 4 times 4 is 16, minus 2 is 14. That's correct. And when the x is 5, 4 times 5 minus 2 gives us the fifth number in the pattern, which is 18. So the rule works. Great. So now what we could do is we could say, what is the 20th number in the pattern? So x is 20, 4 times 20 is 80, minus 2 is 78. So we know the 20th number is 78. All right, example 2. We're going to find the algebraic rule for the following pattern. Right, well, if we plus 2 from 3 to get 5, plus 4 from 5 to get 9, plus 8 from 9 to get 17, we'll see it's not going up the same amount every time. This is actually called an exponential pattern. Not every pattern that increases like this is exponential. And we'll look at some quadratic ones in the next video. Exponential patterns have y equal to some number to the power of x. Because you can see these numbers are doubling, 2 times 2 times 2, they're all doubling this pattern here. These numbers are actually 1 more than these numbers. Now, because they are doubling, the numbers in green are doubling, we're going to say A is the number 2. Just a very quick aside, if the pattern was 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and they're doubling, then the number A is 2. If the numbers were tripling, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, then the number A would be 3. So we've worked out that A is 2 because the numbers are doubling. But you can see because these numbers are 1 more, then the final rule is going to be written as y equal to 2 to the power of x plus 1 more. Right, let's check the pattern works. When x, the first number, we get 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 is 3. That works. When x is 2, 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 more is 5. The third number, when x is 3, works. The fourth number, the fifth number, 2 to the power of 5 is 32 plus 1 more is 33. That works. So again, we can fast forward and say, what about the 10th number? Gives us 1025. Great. Thank you very much for watching.